several K-drama stars were called out for their poor manners in media interactions, from declining interviews to making dismissive remarks to reporters. Korean media outlet Sports Kyunghyun conducted a survey as part of the 7th Raspberry Film Festival, Korea's version of the Golden Raspberry Awards, Razzies, highlighting the worst actors and films of the year. Based on industry insiders' opinions, here are the 6 celebrities who ranked as the rudest K-drama actors and actresses. 1. Lee Dong-wi, awkward and uncooperative in interviews. Actor Lee Dong-wi was heavily criticized for his cold demeanor during an interview promoting Maybe We've Broken Up in February. When asked about his longtime girlfriend, Squid Game star Young Ho-yeon, he refused to answer, creating a tense and uncomfortable atmosphere. Additionally, he reportedly shared a sensitive story about a colleague and asked journalists not to publish it, only to later mention it again on a radio show, confusing both the media and the public. "If you're not going to answer questions, don't do the interview," one journalist remarked. 2. Song Joong-ki, sarcastic response to reporters. While promoting his film Hopeless in October, Song Joong-ki made headlines for publicly shutting down a reporter who asked about his wife, Katie Louise Saunders. His response? "Are you writing a novel?" The dismissive comment angered many, with journalists criticizing him for acting polite in front of the cameras, but lacking basic respect behind the scenes. "Don't just pretend to be nice in front of the camera, first, have basic character," one voter said. 3. Park Seo-joon, unbearable attitude at a press event. During the press conference for Concrete Utopia, Park Seo-joon was reportedly cold and distant, which made many journalists uncomfortable. His demeanor was described as unbearable, with reporters disappointed in his lack of engagement and professionalism. 4. Kim Tae-ri. Distracted and immature behavior. At a press event for her film Alienoid, Kim Tae-ri was spotted doodling on a piece of paper while answering questions, appearing distracted and uninterested. Reporters criticized her for immaturity, comparing her behavior to that of a high school student. She appeared to have been possessed by Na Hee-do, her energetic character from 2521. 5. Wang Young-min, years of avoiding the media. Despite starring in several blockbuster films, Wang Young-min has avoided all media interviews since 2018. Even though he was the lead in hits like 12.12, The Day, Deliver Us from Evil, and The Point Men, he skipped all promotional interviews, leaving his co-stars to handle media duties. He keeps passing interviews to his colleagues. Is it media phobia? He doesn't have any sense of responsibility. Adding to the frustration, he was also criticized for promoting films on YouTube, but refusing interviews with traditional media. 6. Ma Dong-seok, too busy for promotions. Despite playing a lead role and producer in The Roundup and Men of Plastic, Ma Dong-seok refused to do any press interviews, citing a busy schedule. Instead, his agency simply sent pre-written Q&A responses to the media. This move was seen as unprofessional, with journalists criticizing him for not fulfilling his promotional responsibilities. While some of these actors may have valid reasons for their behavior, reporters argue that media engagement is part of an actor's job, and their attitudes and responses have a direct impact on their public image. Industry insiders and fans alike will be watching to see whether these stars improve their media presence, or if more names will be added to the list next year.